Breaking news in Hyderabad, ABVP protests over the killing of Nagaraju. Those are visuals there of the protests taking place in Hyderabad days after 25-year-old Nagaraju was brutally killed by his wife's relatives. The ABVP has staged a protest condemning the brutal murder of the young man who was killed for marrying a Muslim. ABVP students activists demanding justice for the family sat down on the Kukatpalli main road marking the protest. Police have taken the students into custody and shifted them to a local police station. Joining us is Aneri on this latest development from Hyderabad. Aneri, now ABVP taking up the cause of Nagaraju.
Seeing on the 4th of May how Nagaraju was brutally murdered and attacked by the relatives of his wife. Now we see that ABVP activists had come on the streets demanding justice for Nagaraju, and so they have staged protest saying that there should be justice for Nagaraju. And also we see that a group of student activists joined the protest along with, we see that ABVP activists were there at the protest site where they were staging protests. There were placards of justice for Nagaraju being held in their hands, and they were staging protests. But in the meantime, we also see that the police officials have stopped them and they were shifted to the local police station. But we have been seeing this. This incident has taken a major turn as now NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission, has taken sumo motu cognizance over this, and also they have issued notice to the Telangana Chief Secretary and the Telangana DGP to give a detailed report within 4 weeks of time in regard with this killing of the 25-year-old Nagaraju. Well, this incident has definitely brought a shocker to the family, to Nagaraju's wife Pallavi, as we happened to speak to her yesterday, where she had told the whole scenario when there were so many people there when the attack was taking place, but no one came forward to help her, and this unfortunate incident took the life of 25-year-old Hindu boy Nagaraju in this particular accident.
But clearly those visuals there, Aneri, showing that his death and his brutal killing, in fact, has had a tremendous impact. Many youth there rising up to protest against his killing. Perhaps there will be justice for Nagaraju.
Yes, that's right. We also see that now the Telangana Governor Tamilisai Soundararajan has also taken a note of it and asked the government to give a detailed report over this incident. But let me remind you, the government has not yet responded on this. There's one tweet from the Telangana Minister K.T. Ramarao saying that there should be an harshest punishment which should be given to these accused. Well, let me also tell you that the two accused who have been arrested in this case are the brother and brother-in-law of Sultana alias Pallavi in this matter, and they are the main accused in this case who had killed Nagaraju with an iron rod and also stabbed him with knife on the 4th of May in Sarur Nagar area. And now we see that student activists, political leaders have been demanding justice for the 25-year-old Nagaraju. So I will now have to look into the details of what sort of report will be submitted by the government to the NHRC, and also as Telangana Governor has also seeked a detailed report from the government in this regard.
Right, Aneri, many thanks for joining us there with those details. So ABVP protesting in Hyderabad Republic, getting you those visuals first.